What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I want to take the time to use my platform to see if I can help bring awareness and spread the word about a mystery that needs to be solved. And this story is out of Chicago, Illinois. Shout out Chicago. And it's about this young lady right here. This young lady right here is 16-year-old Kayla Joyce Love. And this girl was found dead in a park in Chicago. And they're trying to figure out what happened to her and who did this to her. According to reports, upon arrival, the officers this happened March 17th. They said around 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I can't remember. Don't fault me. It says, March 17, Chicago police reported to Horn Park, located at Van Buren and Whipple, after receiving reports of an unconscious female, which was Miss Love here. Said upon arrival, officers discovered the teen lying face down, barefoot, and unresponsive. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Take a look at this story, man. This is heartbreaking, and I want you guys to just see for yourself how vicious it is out here in this world, man. Check this out.
Chicago police investigating after a teenage girl has been found dead at a West Side park.
Her loss impacting her school community at Manley Career Academy. WGN's Courtney Spinelli has more.
Family members have identified the victim as 16-year-old Kayla Love, a sweet girl with a bright future, all ripped away in an act of violence that's left so many people grieving.
She very nice, calm. It's just sad that the things that happened to her happened. Very sad.
Students at Manley Career Academy remembering the teen whose family is trying to process the worst news of their life. 16-year-old Kayla Love's family says she was a good student, something classmates like Janisha Patrick also echoed.
She was very nice, calm. Every other day she'd come to school happy, got nice things to say.
A person in the area finding Kayla's body just before 5 Monday night at a park near Albany and West Van Buren. Video on the Citizen app showing investigators on scene.
Inside the playground area, she called the police yesterday regarding a female being beaten by a male. She just walked by the same location and sees the same female deceased.
Officers did go by the park Sunday, but did not see anyone fighting. Police sources telling WGN News the teen suffered head trauma and was stabbed close to a dozen times in her neck and face. Investigators now handling this as a homicide.
I'm very saddened by the situation, very saddened.
Parents of students at Manley sharing the heartbreak they're feeling after hearing about what happened, something that hits close to home even for those who didn't know the teen well or at all.
Like, so much to say, but it's so many loss of words for it. Like, seriously, and I'm a mother of 3 young ladies, and I wouldn't wish that sadness on no one.
Administration at Manley sharing the news with parents Wednesday. The email obtained by WGN letting parents know CPS's crisis management unit is working with their counselors, social workers, and psychologists to provide grief counseling. It reads in part, quote, "Our thoughts are with the Love family during this difficult time. This loss is sure to raise many emotions, concerns, and questions for the entire school, especially our students."
Please speak up for the sake of for her parents, for the sake of the community, for the sake of her loved ones. Speak up. Say something. Give an anonymous tip. Do something.
As of tonight, no one is in custody. Anyone with information can submit an anonymous tip online or call Chicago police. Crime Stoppers is also planning to offer a reward of up to $10,000 for any information leading to the suspect or suspects responsible. On the Southwest Side, Courtney Spinelli, WGN News.
Guys, shit like this, you know what I'm saying, break my heart. I'm being honest. This is as vicious as it gets. Now, I don't know the situation, but if you listen closely, you could hear somebody on the phone saying that somebody had originally called 911 saying that a man was beating up a female. They said a man. And they said when they got there, there was no fight. But she's laid out there right in front of where somebody walking by, looked like where the police tape was. That was a sidewalk. Somebody could see it. See, I'm going to tell you something, man. You heard the lady saying, hey, if you know something, speak up. One of the big things that enables people to do this stuff is the fact that people, they feel secure in where they feel as though everybody won't say nothing because of the brutality that's done. They're leaving bodies in the street nowadays like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. 16-year-old girl. They said she was a nice kid. I have no reason to think otherwise. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was a boyfriend or what. It don't matter. But some man or boy, for some odd reason, in a fit of rage or anger, gave this girl blunt force trauma to her head and stabbed her in the neck and face a dozen times. Normal people don't do that. That sound like rage or hate or hateful rage, whatever fits your fancy. And it shouldn't be allowed in public at all. Listen, I can only imagine what her family's going through. That's the thing. When I do these stories, a lot of times I don't mention it, but like you see me get upset and you see me screaming and hollering, and because I can only put myself in the feelings of those that have lost somebody in tragedy. I mean, that's just who I am. I'm very empathetic at sometimes. But I mean, damn, this right here, 16 years old, got the rest of her life ahead of her. What did she do that warranted that type of abusive torment and punishment at her age? Seriously, it's some savagery out here. And it's like, we don't, when I say we, I'm not talking about, you guys, the listeners. Those in power seem like it's just another day at the office. They keep giving killers deals and criminals deals and this and that. Everybody gets a second chance except those that get their life taken. Now they said this happened March 17th. So what was it, Tuesday or Monday? Either way, man, this is messed up. Now this just made news. We shouldn't have to, as a community of people, you know what I'm saying, have to not speak up and just let things be water under the bridge when people are getting torn out the frame on the daily. Stuff like this, man, it's just head scratching. Didn't nobody see anything? You know what I'm saying? It got to be cameras around here. I know they got to be doing an investigation. Did she have a boyfriend? When she left the house, who was she with? Like, where did she say she was going? Who was she going to meet? A lot of questions, man, like not enough answers. But I mean, guys, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, but I mean, we got real problems out here and they need, what the hell is that? And they need to be addressed. Under no circumstances at any given time right now, with the way we have technology and the way America is supposed to be and the advancement of human beings, should shit like this be happening. Just leaving bodies in the street. Can you imagine whoever saw that or came across that, the horror on their face when they made that call? Hey, it's a body out here. Looked like a girl. Says she was found face down with no shoes on. Fighting for her life. Sickening. Jail can't fix this, and jail shouldn't be an alternative for people that do such savagery. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. I'm so upset I can't get the thing right, the outro right. You guys understand what I'm saying. Thanks for supporting me. And if you guys know something, that we'll stay on top of this. See you in the next video. Take care.